Now let's look at this question in permutation and combination, and it reads that if n permutation 3 divided by n combination 2 equals 20, find n. First of all, we just need to do, let us recall the formula for permutation and combination. Now, if you have n permutation r, the formula is n factorial all over n minus r factorial, okay? And for combination, n combination r is n factorial all over n minus r factorial r factorial. Now these are the individual formulas. Now take note that n factorial in itself implies n into n minus 1 into n minus 2, continuously like that. Okay, so and when you have something like, let's say 2 factorial, it implies 2 times 1. 3 factorial equals 3 times 2 times 1. 4 factorial equals 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay, so let us apply this rule now in solving the above equation. Now for n permutation 3, applying this law or this rule, we have n factorial all over n minus 3 factorial. Now divided by combination, applying this rule here, we have n factorial all over n minus 2 factorial 2 factorial. Everything equals what? 20. Okay, now let's do one. If you have a all over b divided by c all over d, okay, now we can actually have this to be multiplication by finding the reciprocal of c over d, or just flipping it upside down. You have a all over b then times d all over what? C. Now applying this rule here, you can say this is what? N factorial all over n minus 3 factorial then times n minus 2 factorial 2 factorial all over what? N factorial, all equals what? 20. Okay, so at this point now, I guess we have n factorial here and n factorial here. We can undo that. This will cancel out. Since we've eliminated the n factorial, now we're now left with the numerator here and the denominator. Now, n minus 2 factorial can also be n minus 2 factorial, n minus 2, then into n minus 3 factorial. That is a way of simplifying. Then 2 factorial all over n minus 3 factorial then equals what? 20. I'm sure somebody must be asking me, how do I get n minus 3 factorial here? Now let's do this. Let's come over here. Okay, now this is n factorial equals the whole of this, if I have to simplify n factorial, which means the first term here. Now the second term, you have to subtract 1 from this, which will give you this, and continuously the next time you subtract 1 from this, and when you subtract n minus 1 will give us what? N minus what? 2. So in this case now, so we have the first term which is n minus 2, then n minus 2 minus 1 will now give us n minus 3 factorial. Okay, so at that point, this point we can now eliminate this, so we are left with what? N minus 2. Now 2 factorial, as I said, there is 2, giving us what? 2 equals what? 20. Okay, now let's divide both sides by 2. 2 here 1, 2 here 10. So here you have n minus 2 equals what? 10. Okay, now let us add 2 to both sides. So n will then give us 10 plus 2, giving us what? 12 as the final answer. Thank you and God bless you.